Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, we're going to be doing a Dollar Tree full face as I promised. It's here. We did a full face using all $1, well, not $1 anymore, $1.25 full face. So if you want to see all the products that I use, my thoughts on everything, and how everything went on, of course, just keep on watching. But before that, don't forget, if you like tricks and makeup, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload, and if you could like the video if you like it. And the video's gonna start right now. Alright guys, so we're just gonna get started. We're jumping right in. I'm gonna take both of my Bpure products that I just purchased recently. So I do have a lip scrub as well as a lip oil. I did 2 Dollar Tree hauls recently. So we're gonna go ahead and take the lip scrub. What is this called? Lip sugar scrub, which looks like that. It's already kind of like all like messed up. I don't know why. It looks like I've had it for years, but I've only had it for a couple weeks. So that's how the dispenser looks. I'm just gonna take some on my finger, and we're just gonna scrub the lips. It's like a gentle kind of exfoliator. It's nothing too intense. It's more like lip oil than like the little sugar scrubs in it, but it feels really nice. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and take the lip oil. So this is just a regular lip oil. It is mint scented. Looks like that. It comes with the same kind of dispenser as our last product. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some of that on. A little bit goes a long way. Before we go into eyebrows and all the face products, just to give our lips a little bit of hydration, I had already chosen a lip oil for this video beforehand. I like to choose out the makeup before, you know, a film, so it's just easy. But this was actually the original product that I was going to use on my lips, but I just ended up opting with these because I wanted to try out the lip scrub as well. But these are also available at the Dollar Tree. This is the LA Colors lip gloss in bubblegum scent, and it's really cute. It's like a little lip gloss, but also can be used as a lip oil or like, you know, to hydrate the lips as well. So these are super cute. They come in different colors, but yeah, these are from Bpure, and honestly I'm really impressed. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and take the brow pencil of the day, which is LA Colors brow pencil in the shade black. If you guys have been on my channel before, I had this in for a shot my stash, and I really do enjoy it. I'm gonna go ahead and start outlining first. I kind of don't want to do anything too crazy with the brows, so I'm just going to quickly fill them in, and we're going to move on to eyeshadow. All right, now we can move on to the palette. So as of lately, I haven't really been finding any palettes that really intrigue me from the Dollar Tree, but I have this one. I did feature it in a Dollar Tree video a while back, but I still have it, which can tell you something. A lot of Dollar Tree products are amazing, so definitely don't skip out on them. They're only, what, $1.25 now. They used to be $1. They did go up by a quarter, but it's still worth it to me. Their products are still amazing. So this is a Wet n Wild Nude Awakening palette, and it comes with some smoky tones, which really intrigued me because a lot of palettes from the Dollar Tree seem to be a little washed out, more for like those people that love those everyday looks, and this one's just like perfect for that, both those spectrums, the people that like to go more smoky and the people that like the more everyday tone. So this is the perfect like in between kind of palette, and I think this is perfect for a night out, for the office. You can definitely stick to the more light tones for like day work or whatever, and if you want to spice it up a bit, just add a little bit of a deeper moment on that or corner. This is such a nicely curated palette from Wet n Wild, so I was really excited to have seen this at my Dollar Tree when I did, and I'm so glad that I still have it. I haven't decluttered it. It's definitely something that I don't reach for as often because I have so many palettes. But if you're the type of person that likes to just have like one holy grail palette, I definitely recommend try to find this at the Dollar Tree or even on Wet n Wild's website, because it's actually a really good palette and it's a really good formula as well. A couple other products. So I have the Wet n Wild, what is this? This is a liquid shadow, and this one's in the shade Putty in my hands. It is like a cream kind of moment. I did find this at my local Dollar Tree as well. We have the NYX Crystal. This is their liquid crystal body liner, which I also found at the Dollar Tree, and this one's in the shade Crystal Pewter. It's like this beautiful blue type of moment, and this one I don't believe is at the Dollar Tree, but I just want to throw it in. Let's see if it works. This is the LA Colors gel liner. I'm sure you will be able to find it soon. These are only $3 on their website, so if you've been wanting to try these out, these are amazing. Super creamy, so good. I think I just filmed a top 5 bottom 5 LA Colors, so yeah, that's on my channel now. So I'm gonna go ahead I don't know why I chose blue products with this, but we're gonna see. I also have a new lippy. As I mentioned, I did film a recent Dollar Tree haul. I did it in 2 parts, and I did haul this liquid lipstick from Wet n Wild, so we're gonna see if we can kind of match it to that. So I'm gonna stick to more of the gray tones in the palette. I think I'm gonna start off with this shade right here. Careful when dipping into this palette because the shadows are so close together. You might dip into the next shadow over, okay? So just keep that in mind. So I'm just gonna start taking that shade and just kind of blowing it out. It is a lighter kind of gray, so it's not gonna do anything too extraordinary. Keep dipping into the shade next to it by accident because of my fluffy brush. Okay, I'm gonna start just deepening up with that deep gray, just using that same color. Oh yeah. And this handheld mirror, also from the Dollar Tree, they have a lot of different colors in these mirrors. And I actually found myself collecting different ones just to kind of match with the videos that I'm doing, depending on like the eyeshadow look that I'm going for, just to kind of spice up a video. They're really nice, really nice quality. Like they don't break easily. Going back to the lighter shade, I'm just gonna kind of blend that out. And I'm gonna go just creams, and yeah, I'm gonna take this shade and just throw it on the lid. It's not a shimmer, it's just a cream matte, and I'm just gonna tap it on the inner portion here. I don't think I'm gonna use that Wet n Wild liquid shadow just because it's just gonna be a little too much. I think too much going on the eyes. So yeah, I'm just taking that cream shade and throwing it on the lid. All right, for liquid liner, I do have the Ioni Everlasting 2-in-1 Lash Glue Liner. And this is the one in the purple packaging. I also do own the one in the light pink packaging. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this. That's how the tip looks, really nice. So this is an eyeliner and lash glue duo. But for now, I'm just gonna use it as an eyeliner. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start creating a wing. All right, one wing down. Let's try this one over here. All right, so those are the wings. Okay, I feel like these, for me, they just feel a little dry, and I find myself having to go over it a bunch of times to get it to be as deep as it is now. As you can tell, it's like really dark now, but it did take a little bit of building up to get there. So that was interesting, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the glitter liner in the blue shade. I do have the gray one and the gold one as well. So with this product, you do have to kind of let it dry down so it doesn't transfer on the lid. So I'm just gonna let it do that. I'm also going to throw on mascara actually. I have the Ioni Dramatic Black Mascara. I don't want to look up because I don't want it to transfer. That's why I look a little weird. I'm looking down. But this is the mascara I'm going to go with. This is a new tube to me. Oh gosh, it's like really on there. I'm sure it's like a big bulky one. Oh man. Okay. So it looks like that. I'm going to go ahead and throw some on. You know, now that we're here, since I have to look down anyway. Oh, this has like a strong smell to it. I'm already not a huge fan of Ioni mascaras. Oh, it's like a little, okay, interesting. Oh, it's like really, it's like clumping up my lashes already. Interesting formula. But this wand is like kind of scaring me. It's like already transferring down here. Interesting, okay. And this is the one that I brought for my lower lashes. So we'll see how that goes. But okay, so I did get some transfer, so I'm gonna have to clean that up a bit. I'm also going to apply lashes, which today I'm gonna go ahead and throw on these, and there's like a little piece of lash stuck to it, but whatever. I do go ahead and trim my lashes because sometimes they're just a little too long for my eye. I suggest you do that if you feel like it's poking you on the outer corner and the inner corner. Definitely give them a trim because, you know, you're allowed to do that. You're paying money for these lashes and you want them to fit your eyes perfectly. So that's what I do with my Ioni lashes. So these are the 3D faux mink lashes in the style Feathery Cluster Doll, and this is part of their Sweets collection, and it on the top it would say cotton candy stripes. So there's a look at those. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw these on. I also do have the Ioni lash glue right here, which is also part of their everlasting line, and I also have the lash applicator. So yeah, it's definitely an Ioni day. I'm using a bunch of their products. I've been using this for a long time, but this one I haven't really been using for too long. This is the one in clear. So I think I'm gonna throw just a little bit of this on the lashes. I know we have the lash glue liner on, but I don't know, I kind of don't trust it, to be honest. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw those things on. We'll be back for complexion. All right, so I did go ahead and throw on the lashes. I have to say it was very easy to apply with the liner and just a little bit of lash glue on them. I have to say the lash glue is a little creamier than I'm used to. I'm used to my my lash glue being a little more liquidy, like the A Studio ones or the A+ super strip lash adhesive from Shop Miss A. But interesting, this has an interesting formula, so I never really noticed that. I haven't really been using that as often, but it did help to have that lash glue liner underneath just for that extra protection. They went on super easy. These are very extra, okay, but I feel like they're not gonna move, so I'm really excited about that. So we do have two primers here. We have the LA Colors face primer. It evens skin tone. This is a very hydrating primer from what I remember, opposed to this one, which is more of a like pore filling primer. It is more silicone-y, which is the Ioni face hydrating primer. So it's interesting because they're kind of just the opposite from what I remember. So I'm gonna take the LA Colors one first, and I'm just gonna take a little bit all over the face. Well, a little bit, but I went a little ham. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in. Yes, this is very hydrating, but it blends in really nicely, and it has like no scent to it either. So I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly blend that in. Okay, now I'm gonna take the Ioni primer, and like I said, this one is silicone, so it's very interesting that they're like the opposite of what they're called, but this one again is just more of a pore filling primer. So I'm gonna take that on the inner portions of the face. It does tend to peel if you overdo it. But I'm gonna mostly concentrate this on the inner portions of the face, on the T-zone area. Oh no, I completely forgot. I wanted to throw this on as well. It's a little too late now because I am fully hydrated, fully pore filled. You know, I have the blurring going on. So we're not going to use this, but this was meant to be in this video, which is the Bolero Hydrating Milk Elixir. This is the açaí berry and hyaluronic acid situation. I have used this before, but I wanted to use it again. I'm so sad that I completely forgot, but this is also very good if you, especially if you have dry skin. I think you're really going to enjoy this, and it has hyaluronic acid as well. So yeah, that one's really nice, but it just sucks I kind of forgot about that. Next, let's go on to complexion. We have two BB creams. We have this one from City Color. This is the BB cream in the shade Sand. This one's a favorite. I already know I love. And this is a very comparable dupe, I guess. I mean, they're the same range, same price range at the same store. But you can also choose the New Color BB Beauty Benefit Cream in the shade Medium 1 as well. They're both amazing. I wouldn't say the colors are exactly the same, but yeah, I like both of them. Both of them come out more of a... Oh, this one's kind of leaking actually. I haven't used this one in a while because I know that I love this one. So this is the one I'm going to use. This one looks like it's going to be gray when it goes on, but once it blends in, it's fine. So I'm going to take that all over. I'm also taking an Ioni blending sponge. I really love this one. I do want to repurchase just so I have a backup. Just love it. I love how it feels on the skin. It's not like too soft like the A Studio ones, like the pop blenders, but it just like blends in everything so perfectly, and it's just like the perfect amount of firm and bouncy. I just love it. So this is what I'm gonna be using. So this is not meant to give you coverage, just gonna throw that out there, because this is a BB cream, so it's just meant to give you a little bit of a even skin tone, but not really like cover any imperfections. So keep that in mind if you see this. Yeah, that's what it does. All right, so we're gonna move on, and we're gonna move on to cream products before we get into the powders. First off, we have the LA Colors contour stick in the shade Medium, and this is not a favorite. I feel like the shade is just a little, I don't know, it's a little too light for my liking. I don't know what it is, but we're just gonna throw on a little bit of this all over the face. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it in with my sponge. And it's not like a horrible product, it's just not my favorite compared to like other cream products in my collection. It's just not a favorite, but it doesn't mean it's horrible. It does what it says it's gonna do, but I just wish that I had a deeper shade in this contour stick. Next, I'm taking the LA Colors Cream Gel Blush. You can find these at the Dollar Tree as well as a 99-cent store, Family Dollar as well, in the shade Admirable. This is such a beautiful pinky kind of muted shade. I just love it. So I'm going to throw some of that on. I like to throw on 3 dots and then just blend it in with any like brush that you have that you love. This one is a fluffy brush from Away Studio. And this is so hydrating as well. It feels so nice and lightweight on the skin. And it just provides a little bit of color to the face. So I just love it. It's such a beautiful color. So this one is a new product to me. This is the City Color Iridescent Glow Cream Highlight Palette. Comes with 5 cream highlights in here. So the one that we're going to use today, let's see. I think we're going to do this blue one here. And we're going to see how that looks on the skin. I'm going to take another Away Studio brush. I'm going to take that cream highlight on my brush just slightly. And we're going to throw it on. We're going to see what it does. I love it because it doesn't have like glitters in it. It's just like the perfect amount of like glowy and like glass-like. Ooh, okay, girl. Yes, that's pretty. And you get a variety of shades in here, which I really enjoy. That's really pretty. Okay, okay, City Color. I already know I love the brand, but this just further implies it to me. Like, now I know for sure. They have amazing things on their website and at the Dollar Tree, okay? Because wow. So I'm just going to tone everything down just a little bit before I go in with concealer. So we have quite a bit of options. So for sure I'm going to use the LA Colors Conceal Correct in Peach. As you can see, I love this product. And then we have 2 other options. I may just mix them together, honestly. This is LA Colors Concealer in the shade, I think this is, oh, this one's in beige. This is not my favorite concealer. It is a little dark, which is why I brought this along. This is also from the Dollar Tree, and this is a Flower Beauty concealer in the shade BC1, which is just a light shade. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and just use the peach shade first. You know what? I'm just going to layer everything. Why not? Okay. Then we're going to take the LA Colors concealer in the shade beige. And let's just do cherry on top, a little bit of the Flower Beauty. And this is one that you twist. Oh man, uh-oh, I got a lot of product. Just a dab of that light shade. And then we're just gonna blend everything in. So that's the concoction we have going on. It actually looks really nice. So I do have 2 powders here from the Dollar Tree. We have the Bpure Infused Pressed Face Powder. This is in a recent from my stash. This is just a transparent type of product. I love it. And then we have the LA Colors Pressed Powder. I think this one here is in beige, not sure, but I already have a little bit of pan as well in this product. So amazing. I'm going to take this all over the face, and then we're going to take this on the under eyes. I'm just going to take my sponge and I'm just going to throw that on. We're going to set with that. All right, and then taking the LA Colors powder, I'm going to set the rest of the face. All right, next we're gonna take the holding this backwards, guys. So the LA Colors contour and what is this, highlight and contour palette. This is a duo they sell at the Dollar Tree. This one here is in medium tan. I did buy the specific one on Shaw Massey, but they have this at the Dollar Tree. I also own the other one that I purchased there, but this is the one that's intact. And the other duo, I did already finish up the cream product, but we're gonna go ahead and use the bronzer shade in here. I did just stab it with my nail, but we're gonna take the bronzer side and just start bronzing up the skin. Let's give us a little bit of color back to the face. And if you know me, you know this is my favorite part of doing my makeup, is the bronzing side. I don't know why, I just love it. Next, taking the Ioni blush in the shade Peach. I love this packaging. How stunning is that? This is part of the Electrical Jungle collection. Again, this one here is in the shade Peach. So we're going to go ahead and take that, and I'm just going to throw it on the face. We're going to blush up these cheeks. This is such a beautiful blush. Their formula is so nice. It's pigmented as well. If you take a light hand, you can definitely build it up, but I love blush, so I'm just gonna pack it on. I also love throwing some on the nose, just tying everything together. I love blush. It's so beautiful. Love this color as well. I have a collection going on of all the colors of all these shades that they have, and I have to say this is definitely a favorite, the one in Peach. Love the packaging, love the color, everything about it. So nice. All right, next we have highlights. So I do have this LA Colors highlight in the style or in the shade Glow Time. This is so beautiful. They have more of a yellowy tone, and this is the more icy tone, which I brought with me today. So I'm gonna go ahead and take just a little bit on the inner corner. Oh, this is so bright and vibrant. I'm gonna take some on the face as well. With this, a little bit goes a long way. So beautiful. I'm gonna take some on the tip of the nose, on the bridge of the nose, on the cupid's bow. I'm gonna go back to the brow pencil, and I'm just going to kind of deepen these up a bit, shape them to my desired brow look. Go ahead and set them down using the Ioni Brow Gel in Clear. I've been using this because it is in my Shop My Stash for the month of October, and I have to say it's like really good. So if you've been eyeing Ioni Cosmetics, the brow gel, the one in Clear, I don't like the brown one. It doesn't go with my hair, my eyebrows. Don't love it. It's just gooey and blah. But this one in Clear, girl, yes. All right, next I'm going to take the LA Colors Auto Eyeliner. You can find these at the Dollar Tree in the shade Black. It is a retractable liner. You can also find these on Shop My Stash as well. Taking the LA Colors gel liner that I spoke of earlier, I'm going to take just a little bit on this inner portion of the eye. Just the inner part. So as expected, a lot of transfer on the lower lash line from that mascara. I definitely don't recommend, honestly, at least not for the lower lashes. The upper lashes was okay, but the one is so big and bulky, I'm just like not feeling it, to be honest. So we're just gonna move on to lips. I also did go ahead and smoke out the lower lash line, and I did throw on that gel liner as I mentioned. Let's move on to lips, and I'm gonna let that dry before I go back with the spoolie and move it away. But first off, I'm gonna take the LA Colors Auto Lip Liner in the shade, I think this one here is in mauve. Everything's like rubbed off because I use it a lot. It is not the best lip liner I have in my collection, not a favorite, but I think these are okay. All right, next I'm going to take the Wet n Wild liquid lipstick. This one here is in the shade Lavender Crown. So I've never used this color, so let's see how it looks on the lips. Let's just take a look. Does it go with the lip liner? No, I don't have anything that really matches it. But how pretty is this color? So I did also go ahead and pick up this lipstick from Wet n Wild in the shade Ghostly Beginnings. Yes, this is a white lipstick, as you can see. So I'm going to take just a little bit of this on my finger, and I'm just going to tap in the center of the lip. And lastly, for lips, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild lip gloss in the shade Jade, and it's like this beautiful greeny kind of vibe. It's so beautiful, and it's super nice and glittery. So we're going to take that and throw it all over the lips. And lastly, for our face, we're going to go ahead and take the LA Colors setting spray in the cucumber smell or scent. So cute, super travel size. So I'm going to go ahead and set the face, and then we're going to end it. All right, guys, so this is the final look. Let me know your thoughts down below. I think this is a very interesting look. Is it in my comfort zone? I mean, yeah, I'm going to go out in it, so it has to be. But yeah, look at how extra these lashes are. Let me know what you guys thought of everything that I used today. We are going to be talking about my thoughts on these products, just not in this video. So I am going to be updating you guys soon on all these products. I do want to give them a little bit of a you know, try in other videos and stuff like that just before I update you guys fully. But we will be having another Dollar Tree video. Not sure if it's going to be like just updating you guys or if it's going to be using these things again. Not sure. Maybe I'll update you guys in a favorites video, maybe in a fails and faves Dollar Tree video, who knows. But I will be updating you guys soon. I just have to let you guys know I really do enjoy everything. I think everything worked out really nicely. The lippy, I'm really surprised. I actually like how it looks on me, okay? And with that gloss. So let me know your thoughts down below. I think this is a very interesting video. A lot of things worked out very well. A lot of things I already knew I loved, like the brows. Both of the brow products, amazing. I definitely recommend Ioni lashes. They're really easy to apply. The lip product was really nice. Not sure if it's, I mean, if it's not your style, don't pick it up. But I really am surprised that I threw in the lipstick in here. I didn't think I was going to use it in any type of way, but using it to lighten up the lip really did work out for me. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down below, and we made it to the end. We made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this video today. Everything that I talked about, all the names of the prices are going to be down below, as well as any videos that I mentioned throughout this video or videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget to upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. If you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have both my Insta handle and my TikTok on the screen. Definitely make sure you follow me on both. I post makeup finds, but I've been doing exclusive content on both of those apps. So I do specific things on Instagram, specific things on TikTok, so definitely give me a follow on both of those so you don't miss anything coming from me. And it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person and you make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.